What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Countdown Scouting Network. I'm your host, Joey Garcia, and today we are breaking down and recapping episode 3 of Hard Knocks. Um, yeah, this one should be a short one. It was mostly the same stuff, I would say. Um, Starting off the show, I know we talked about last week. When is Dalvin Cook going to show up? He should have been at practice during the first episode. Obviously, they don't want to show him because they're doing the Aaron Rodgers thing and they're not trying to put emphasis on things that might not happen for the team. I understand that. But he finally shows up in this one. They show him padding up. He didn't get any play time yet, but at least he's out there with the team. So that was finally cool to see. They also got Brees Hall back. Again, Brees Hall is a dynamic running back coming off of an injury. I thought they were going to ease him into practice. I was surprised when he hit 21 miles per hour on that GPS time, though. So I think he's back. I think that's going to be a nice dynamic duo. Israel Abanikanda as the number 3, and then you got to figure out how many other running backs you want to keep behind them. But those 3 are going to be deadly. I think it's going to be a 1-2 punch with sprinkle of Israel Abanikanda. He had that scare in the game where his knee hit another knee. But again, he's going to be fine. Or else they probably wouldn't have showed it. They would have just showed him getting carted off. Another takeaway I got from it is just Quinnen Williams. I like Quinnen Williams coming out. Draft his draft interviews were always very funny. He did that thing where he was given an interview answer and he sneezed and he hit us with a quote of "Bless you, thank you," and then continued going on. Like he blessed himself, told himself thank you for blessing him after sneezing, and it continued on. So that was kind of the first taste I got of Quinnen Williams, but this has really opened me up to more of him, and I already liked him as a guy. I think he's a top 3 defensive tackle in the league, and he's only 23, 24 years old. I think he deserved that contract, and I think he's going to be a beast for years to come, as well as being a funny guy and a leader. He's someone that everyone would want on their team, and they're doing a good job showing that in this. Another part that I kind of heard Colin Cowherd talking about it. I don't really care as much as Colin Cowherd did. I'm not really looking into it that way. Just Randall Cobb being there, talking to the receivers, telling them what Aaron expects. Again, he's played with Aaron for 10 years now. And Aaron expects, just like we talked about last week, Aaron expects things from his center, a specific way how the snap's supposed to go. He expects a lot from his receivers. He's got a lot of young receivers right now with the Jets. I don't think there was a problem with Randall Cobb kind of being the mediator and saying, hey, just to let you know, it's not an issue right now. But if you guys stop running the right route, Aaron Rodgers doesn't like throwing interceptions. He won't throw to you. He won't trust you if you guys don't get into your playbook, which is what a veteran should say. I don't really understand Colin. I like Colin Cowherd, but I don't really understand what his point was about Randall Randall Cobb is just kind of being the bad guy for Aaron Rodgers. I don't really get that. I think Randall Cobb is going to be one of the best things that happens to Garrett Wilson. I think he's going to help him grow even more as an exciting young receiver. And then the last takeaway, because again, there wasn't much in this episode. Yeah, you got to see a little bit of a game, but it was all basically the same thing. The last thing I really wanted to talk about was the rookie talent show. Last episode, they did the rookie talent show. It sucked. They said, hey, you guys are coming back next week to redo it. And they showed it. And when the guys get up there and sing and stuff, it's okay. It's a little cringy. But then the white wide receiver, I think his name's Cap is his last name, Kapp. Dude's an undrafted rookie, so I hope he makes the roster. But he went up there and did one of the rap battles from 8 Mile. And it's like, okay, you know what? They're going to have fun with it and everything like that. Cool. But why does Hard Knocks show the entire thing? I don't need to see the whole 3 hours of this dude trying to rap this 8 Mile thing. It felt super cringy. I actually had to skip part of it. I couldn't sit through it for the entire time. I think it's fine for them and everything like that because the players are laughing at him, but then they're also rapping along with them and everything like that. It was great for team camaraderie, but I don't need to. I don't need to see it. I don't. I don't want. I really did not want to watch the entire 3.5 minutes of him doing the final B Rabbit rap battle against Papa Doc. um, so that's it. I don't know why they showed the whole thing, and that's kind of the only negative I had about that episode. So I don't have anything else to say about that. That was my recap for episode 3 of Hard Knocks. Tomorrow, yeah, I think this is coming out in the morning on Friday. So tomorrow, Saturday, we got college football kicking off. We will also early in the morning have the my top 25 breakdown posted up there as well. So go ahead and look for that. So I appreciate you guys stopping by. If you enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. Put down in the comments what your favorite part of Hard Knocks episode 3 was. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.